My dad actually once told me that he thought that internet thing is never gonna catch on.
Really? Is that a direct quote?
That is a direct quote. Of course, he said it in Norwegian.
What is it in Norwegian? Can you give it to me in Norwegian?
Den der internetten vil aldri fungere.
It sounds more powerful like that. I kind of believe it when you
Never
say it
talk.
like that.
Never talk to us like that again, Lost.
I'm sorry.
Disgusting. What do we get for winning?
Yeah, the funny thing about that, I didn't want to, since we're already recording, I didn't want to, like, drop this on everyone to make it awkward. There is an actual cash prize for this, by the way, so...
Oh, shit.
I should have studied!
Take this, like, 20% seriously.
I'm like 7% more locked in right now.
Thing is, you don't know how much you're competing for, because that's going to be revealed at the end.
Okay, alright.
Dude, it's so gonna be like, it's gonna be like £2, bro. It's gonna be like 99p.
Pounds?
Oh, dollars. Sorry,
I'm not from your country, sir. I'm from an actually...
You've got real money. We got fake money over here.
Man, everyone's content nowadays feels exactly the same. Oh well, at least I can just turn my brain off and silently drift off.
This is Morgotnik Bandwidth, and I'm waging war on data brokers, forced arbitration, and public Wi-Fi. This whole industry is filled with shitbags that want to sell your data, take advantage of your vulnerability on public networks, and restrict access to their products until you check a box saying they can shove it in as far as they want to, making a quality VPN an absolute must-have in today's cyber climate. Nord is probably the easiest VPN to use. It's got a lot of handy one-click features that make it easier to navigate than other VPNs. They have a global network of servers too, which doesn't just mean more locations to link to, but the massive amount of server volume also means users get considerably faster speeds than other options that usually take a huge chunk out of your bandwidth. avtest.org actually verified this using speed tests with multiple VPNs. They also have a dark web monitor that scans deeper parts of the internet for your information, and its very own ad blocker that makes browsing YouTube just like it used to be. When you download it, it's literally as simple as just press and connect. Every purchase of the 2-year plan comes with 4 additional months for free using the link nordvpn.com/rustyvpn in the description and pinned comment. And if there's ever any second thoughts, you've even got a 30-day money-back guarantee.
I already like this video. This is a good video so far.
Alright, motherfuckers. It's time for the Elden exam.
I'm terrified.
Here's the rules. Multiple choice, 1 point. For short answer, it's 3 points. And there are also sequence and or matching questions, like, you know, match this shit to this shit, like which person said this or whatever.
Okay.
And that'll be 1 point per item. During round 2, points are doubled. During round 3, points are tripled. Use special events to turn the tides of battle.
Oh, Night Rain inspiration.
This map icon represents which of the following? Compass, Comcast,
Ooh, I like Comcast.
Camp Ass, or Compass.
Comcast is. Dude, I'm nervous already. I'm actually gonna. Okay.
Okay. So Amazing Chest and Lost both wrote D. Kane,
I'm playing mind games.
we haven't met before, and you're already not trusting of me. This is making me a little uncomfortable, but the answer was D, so I'm not really sure where I misled you.
Well, Kane,
What did
I was like,
what was his answer?
dude, I put A. I was like, oh, he's gonna pull out some random logic. All right, it's fine. I'll get the next one.
now
Yeah,
he
it was
might fuck
between
with
C
you
and
though.
D.
That's just how it goes. The first one is always fair. The second one, that's where the mind games start.
God. Okay.
Question 2.
Okay.
This map icon represents which of the following? Fucking bitch. Okay, cave.
It's so slow!
It's very slow. Catacomb, tunnel, or underground well. Kane's Ace wrote B, Amazing Chest wrote B, Lost wrote B. Correct answer is B. Way to go.
Oh, I'm so good.
Let's go.
Back in the game.
You're technically still behind though, but still.
You're back in the game. Yeah, I mean, everyone has 2
At
points
least
except
I'm
for
in the
you.
game.
You just joined.
Which of the following icons reference cut content? A, B, C, or D?
I've never seen any of these before.
I feel like I've seen all of these.
I can guarantee one of them. I can, through the process of elimination, which I'm not going to reveal to anybody here because I don't want them to know my strategy, remove maybe one other one, but
You just told everyone. That's the process of elimination. That's your strategy.
there's more to it than that. That's like just what you call it. If you get a present right and
The
it's
process
wrapped,
of greater elimination.
if I give you a present, you get a
That costs
present,
more FP.
but you don't know what that is.
Okay, so Lost and Kane both wrote D.
Damn.
which is correct.
No!
Yeah, dude, Lost had the same logic.
We need Luna back.
Selva's introduction, because I did not remember Selva's introduction.
I think I just fucked my own. Hang on. Yeah, I need to.
You're such a pro.
Yeah, dude, that's the only way I got this. That's the rule-changing book in the
Nope,
seamless
fucked it
mode.
up again. God damn it. All right, new paper. Get this fucking.
He's going through notebooks.
Shit. This game sucks.
You could just use our
This
answers
isn't even
on
funny.
Discord.
None of this is funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Which of the following icons reference cut? How pissed would you be if it was just the exact same question with a different answer?
I'd be happy, bro.
Like,
That's
oh,
another
turns
point
out
to
A
say.
was cut content as well. A, B, C, or D.
Oh.
One of these items are not in the game. Which one is it? This one's an easy question to me, because I feel like I could get it right away. Because the one icon that is fake is actually kind of notorious.
There's one here I don't really recognize, and I'm gonna go for that one.
You're making up, like, you're waiting for me to fuck with you.
Yeah.
And I think my continuance of not fucking with you it's starting to like have.
It's starting to fuck
like, you
with
guys
me.
are starting to play with yourselves. I feel like you make the answer D twice, so I'm going with D. Says Amazing Chest. No, it's C. The one with the fucking snake on it is obviously the missionary cookbook is like the one like I recognize that immediately.
I have never seen that in the game. No, I play the game, unlike Chest.
Rusty, this is
Wow.
not an Elden quiz. None of this is in Elden Ring.
The one correct answer is based on the fact that the other three are in the game, so you're 75% wrong on the best of days.
Dude, that looks like meat.
Yeah, kinda.
Like, the book looks like meat.
Meat.
There's a lot of meat
It
in
looks
the
like kebab meat.
Not that anybody cared, but it was the map that I used in my thumbnail.
Place these crystal tiers in the order in which they appear in the game's linear progression.
Okay.
Fuck. So it's like 1 to 5 from left to right?
Yes. So just send me like a 5-digit code is what it's gonna
Okay.
look like. That's what your answer is gonna be.
I don't know if I've ever got any of
Lost.
these legit, to be honest.
Didn't one of you get a
Say
hate
it
comment
is.
recently, like specifically for cheat engine? You guys are making some
Yeah, a lot of cheaters in this
Ballsy.
school. Couldn't be me, but
admissions here.
I don't think I've ever done a legit run in my whole life.
You haven't beaten the game.
And we're Elden Ring YouTubers.
Of course, we haven't beat the game before.
This is my comeback story.
The
This
time is
my
now.
shot right here.
The time is now.
All right. All right.
The time is now.
All right. How's that?
So Lost had. I'm just gonna fucking. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna have a slate for all the correct answers because it's just gonna look like fucking captchas. Here are the correct answers. Sorry. Here are the correct answers.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing Chest gets 1. Canes gets zilch. Lost gets 3. Lost is
He's popping off.
apparently the
crazy.
cheat engine strat works. Is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, dude. Cheaters prosper.
To be fair, considering that I am a PvP
Winners win.
YouTuber, I do get to play the game more than these other losers.
Place these sorceries in the order in which they appear in the game's linear progression. Does everyone know how this fucking question works now?
This
I
one's
think the
easy.
sorceries are a little easier because they're more recognizable. Nobody gives a shit
see.
about crystal tears.
I'll be honest, I think this is harder for some reason.
Where are those fuck you questions coming, Rusty? One of those.
This is,
fucking
as far as I'm
questions
concerned, this
go
is a
on.
fuck you question.
You're in the lead. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, why are you complaining for?
This is gonna be embarrassing if I get nothing.
this one is just pure guesswork.
I thought I know maybe 2. The rest are guesses.
All right.
No, that's a joke.
Kane
That's a
said-
joke. That's a wait. Hold on. That's a joke, Rusty. There you go. There you go.
Keynes said 35412. Lost entered 25314. And then Chest got 43512. You all got the glint blade phalanx right, because you get that like literally from a scroll. So that's the first one. So Lost actually got it completely correct.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I don't know how that happened.
So I,
So that's a perfect 5 for Lost.
2 of them, I think.
Jesus.
Keynes,
This is not.
you
looking
got
good for us.
5 and 1.
I'll take that.
And let me take a closer look at Chest.
Don't. I actually think the first answer I gave you had more correct.
So Lost is currently 12. He has done a clean sweep of the entire quiz so far.
Him? Oh,
Can we
let's
tie
go.
his balls behind his back?
Yeah, dude, let's tie his balls.
Please do not threaten another contestant with physical
My fault,
violence.
my fault. Please don't take my points away.
I didn't even threaten to take your points. I just said don't.
Sorry, I
happens
jumped the
enough,
gun.
though.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm gonna fuck up shortly. Don't worry.
All right, well, you might end up fucking up now because it's time for a special event.
Woo!
Let's go.
I'm gonna need a little more cheering than that.
Well, I was thinking you were
If
gonna
we're
play
gonna-
some music or something. Like,
Yeah, I want some drums.
I got you.
I don't know how to put audio clips. I wanted to do that, but a dangerous dragon lies ahead. Each contestant must prepare a build to face it. Everyone starts with these stats. Allocate 15 points to any of the given stats to finalize your build for the fight ahead. Don't worry about getting hit. This is a damage race is what this is.
Lost, you better not put any points into intelligence, bro.
no, I'm.
Hey, magic all the way, bro. This could be a magic weak dragon.
You all went for the exact same strat.
Oh, god damn it!
Hopefully not the
Dude, I
same
just
stat
hate
as well.
magic, bro. I just can't be dealing with magic.
Nobody gives a shit about magic in this
Yeah, bro.
bullshit.
Magic can get gone.
Next, you must choose your weapon.
God damn it! I had a weapon in mind and it's not on the goddamn list.
And we also need the stats to wield it, right?
That's not important. That's not factored into this. You can
Oh,
wield
shit,
any of
okay.
these. This is Night Rain rules. You can pick any. If you can pick it up, you can wield it. Chest has chosen the Gut Sword.
Is that the Godric axe, or is that a different axe?
That is the Godric Axe. Would you like the Godric Axe?
I would like the Godric axe.
Canes has chosen the Godric Axe.
All right, fine. There you go.
All right, let's check the stats. So, here's how this is gonna work.
I will say, right, that the main reason why I chose my build like that is because 15 strength and 20 dex is exactly what you need for the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana.
In alphabetical order, that means Amazing Chest is gonna go first.
Oh, okay. Can I swap weapons?
No.
Can
You
I
must
use a
attack, but you can. Go fuck yourself. Okay, Chest rolled a 26. So in total, that is 156 damage that you have dealt to the dragon. Okay, next up is Kane's Ace. The roll is 36. So that
dude, it's
totals
my
to
lucky day
176 damage. But unfortunately, due to you swinging with the dragon's wing and not the head, that's a 50% damage. I'm just kidding. It's not a
Dude, my head was in my hands.
How much HP does this dragon have? Yeah.
I actually don't remember put it. Let's say
That's the next question.
well, Lanciax, I don't remember Lanciax's base HP, but this is an Altus, so you guys are not killing this dragon, it looks like. All right, Lost.
Yeah.
Can we romance the dragon?
You got 12 and 2, so that results in 94 points of damage.
I suck.
Everyone gets a little something, so don't worry.
Oh,
First place got 12, so Kane, that gave you 12 points. Amazing 9, and then Lost is 6.
Wow, you really did nerf him on this one. How did you know it was going to go like this?
Next question. Short answer. Name that item.
I'm not entirely sure I said the correct name.
Okay, Lost said Seaman Ball. Amazing Chest said Consecrated Snowball, which, granted, to his credit, does make more sense than the former. Kane's Ace just said, no fucking clue, in all caps. It was the Herbalist's Bell Bearing.
Oh, you whited it
You
out.
all suck.
Wait, say I said bell bearing, would I have got a point?
You would have got like 1.5, maybe, because it's worth 3.
I wasn't getting that anyway, to be fair. I don't know. Dude, I had no clue what that
How
thing
did
was.
you not realize it was like whited out? Like, that's the game. You're
I
like,
thought it
name
was
that
whited out.
Pokemon.
I still just had no
I thought it was
clue.
another cut content
I
item.
thought it was a cut content thing.
It was
too.
a white ball. Name that item.
Okay, so this
Okay.
time it's whited out.
It's whited out. It's whited out, guys.
It was whited out last time.
I literally wrote Seaman Rag and then I thought better of it.
Okay, so you actually wrote Seaman Rag.
I did.
All right.
I did.
Well, so Lost wrote
You
Seaman
took
Rag.
all that time to write semen.
Chest and Canes both wrote Crystal Tier, or like a crack tier, which, you know, same thing. All wrong, unfortunately. It is Golden Rune 12.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I wasn't getting that, but fair enough.
specifically 12.
Name that item. I swear to God.
Seaman Flask.
But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm still gonna get it wrong.
This one should have taken you like 5. Why am I not seeing everyone's answers like
It's
right
there.
Because we're scared.
now? Kane said Estus Flask.
Dude, I don't know what it's called.
Records Remembrance.
See, I knew there was something in here, bro.
Look at his face.
Next question. This great rune is owned by which shard bearer?
Any chance it's multiple choice?
Ah, shit. Radon, Melania, Renala, or Ronnie?
Okay, fine. I'm gonna shot in the dark here.
Which one are you picking?
Which one are you picking?
Well, when in doubt, pick C. That's what I'm going for. Fuck it.
All right, Amazing Chest said B. Lost and Canes both wrote C, which is actually funny. The answer is C. Melania's Great Rune is exactly that shape, just with some flower petals on it.
Since they cheated, they get to split the point for that question, right?
No!
I put it
What's
before
fun?
he said it.
What's fun is Kane actually locked in his answer before Lost said anything. Select the correct icon for the Ash of War, Shriek of Sorrow.
I've never noticed, why are they like naked in this? In order?
Kane's
Like,
asking
The top
real
right
questions.
one's kind of crazy.
You
see
there's
the
nothing
ass.
covering the ass.
Yeah.
Like the ass is right there in your fucking face. Lost wrote C, Canes wrote A, Chess wrote it's between C and D, but I think C looks the saddest, and then a pinching emoji.
He does look quite sad.
So I didn't put the animation in there, but it is C.
I'm looking really good in this.
This was my favorite section to build, to ask, to come up with questions for. I thought this one was really fun. First question of round 2. These are double points.
Wait, double points?
Dude.
I'm gonna crack open a Red Bull. I'm getting serious.
Bro actually cracked it open. That was the cleanest pop I've heard in my life.
That was a free sound effect is what that was. Match the following accolades with the correct website.
Oh god.
Okay.
The accolades are Put a Ring on It, an unmissable open world masterpiece, Game of the Generation so far, Death of the Wild, and the plot would fit on an iPhone note.
That's some IGN shit if I've ever heard it.
Which is incorrect, by the way. Here are the choices. Gaming Bible, Vice, IGN, Forbes, and GameSpot.
Oh my goodness. Where did you even find these?
I can't tell you because you'll look there. Fuckface.
Yeah, so where were these from?
When was the last time you guys wrote something down on a piece of paper?
When I edit, I write stuff
Because my
down.
penmanship looks fucking horrible.
Same.
Oh yeah, mine's awful.
Same, man. But I
Yeah,
was.
why did I even learn how to write cursive? This
I don't
is-
even write shopping lists down anymore. Remember writing down shopping lists? Here are the fucking answers, by the way.
Oh, let's see.
So IGN was Put a Ring on It.
Oh,
Gaming
of
Bible
course.
said an unmissable open world masterpiece. Forbes labeled it Game of the Generation. GameSpot thought they were funny with Death of the Wild. And then fucking Vice.
Yeah.
Half round for me, I'm not gonna lie.
And what about chest?
Well, I actually didn't mean to click off of the fucking slide there, so...
Yes, that's good.
So
No,
it was
it's okay. Don't worry
IGN.
about me.
Play along in the comments, because I swear to God, I don't think many people would get that.
As of right now, what is Elden Ring's current Steam rating? 92, 93, 94, or 95?
Yeah, I think I see a lower score here.
Not low enough, apparently.
Oh, you bitch.
Because B is wrong, Lost.
I was between A and B.
Of the following, which mod is the most popular according to Nexus Mods?
This is a
Is
trick
it-
question.
Elden Ring Reforged,
According to
Convergence, Randomizer,
randomizers in there.
and Grand Merchant.
Oh my god.
All of these were from the very first page of the Nexus.
Dude, I was literally on Nexus 20 minutes ago, and I didn't even look.
When in doubt, go with C.
Well, Lost said B, Convergence.
Yeah, I did.
Kane said A, and Chess said, I am also insecure about Lost's answer, but it's def B.
Let's go. Let's go.
Convergence just had a huge update, so I was hoping that would tilt it in our favor.
I bet you next was the randomizer.
Special events.
Ooh, okay, this is where I get my points.
Your expedition brings you to an old library, a selection of tomes, each of which containing a specific spell. Choose carefully. Some of them may have unintended side effects.
Oh boy.
How do we...
Send me a number
Okay,
from 1 to 15.
Oh, I know exactly which one I choose.
Lost, you won't pick one. Go on, pick one.
So is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 6 the one in the middle, furthest to the left?
Does it really matter, Chest?
At this point, I should just, pick a random number.
Just pick a random number.
It's gonna be like,
But knowing
only
Rusty-
one of them is safe.
14 and 9 have been taken.
Okay.
Lost, can you tell me why you picked 14?
Chest, for the love of fuck, just put in a number.
I got you.
So Chest, yours is actually very interesting. For the rest of the round, as long as one contestant answers correctly, you're just gonna get 2 points no matter what.
Let's go. But a 33% chance to miss?
Yeah, so
You're just gonna leave that part out casually?
Canes, during matching questions, if at least 3 placements were correct, you earn the whole thing.
I don't think I've ever got 3 placements correct, but hopefully I will next time.
And Lost, yours is a simpler buff, which is just you get 1 point more than you would have gotten for correctly answered multiple choice, and 3 points more than you would have gotten for short answer.
Okay.
Oh. I like this. This is a good spanner in the works, you know?
Definitely gonna need some lined paper.
Still anyone's game. Name the title of this video.
Please be one of my video. Oh,
What the?
So this, for example, is a short answer question.
there's no way it's gonna be Elden Ring.
All right, let's go, boys. I'm rooting for you.
I am looking for a very specific title, by the way. I don't want a single letter out of place.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Well
my
then,
God.
This is a very specific title.
Is this like a pretty big video? I'm not familiar.
It's pretty big, yeah. I mean, it is the beginner's guide to
I see.
Elden
fair.
Ring. So like,
I've definitely watched it. Yeah.
so Lost and Canes both said Elden Ring beginner's guide.
yeah.
Chest's answer. Prepare to play : Elden Ring.
That's
Like it's prepare to cry.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
It is actually the beginner's guide to Elden Ring
Oh,
by
I
Vadi Vidya.
I knew it.
I literally said the title of the fucking video.
I knew you did. I was
In
like,
my- and it-
should I change my answer to this? To be honest, I would have written the Elden Ring Beginner's Guide.
To be honest, who watches Vati anymore? He's washed. All right,
Oh
guys.
shit! All right, next
Just
question.
kidding. Delete that. Rusty.
That's going in the intro.
I'll let Vadi decide if you lose points for that. I think most of you are familiar with this channel,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
Yep.
take title formatting into mind.
I don't watch anybody's channel.
I like how he's in a fucking, like he's in the Bloodborne wheelchair. That's it. That's his fucking scooter of holiness. Okay, Chest and Lost both wrote how to beat Dark Souls 2 without walking, and Canes said Dark Souls 2, but I am in a wheelchair. How to beat Dark Souls 2 without walking.
Hey.
Way to go, Lost and Chest. Name the title of this video.
Oh man, I don't know what the. Oh god damn it, man.
Lost the fucking typo.
Yeah, I know, and the people were so mad at me in
Engaged.
in the comment section, and I didn't know how to change a thumbnail back then.
I don't even know what to like. There's nothing I gain from this, you know?
I don't even remember the name of that area. Fuck, this is so embarrassing. I don't know my own video.
Okay, I can say Chest was closest. Chest wrote The Pale White Man Returns.
All right.
Colon,
No way is that
PvP Invesians, spelled with an E. Lust wrote Trolling the Catacombs Karthus. Canes wrote Top 10 Coldest Dark Souls Moments by Lost My Insanity.
I guess I wasn't very close.
What is this?
Dark Souls 3 The Pale Man without a space. Stalking the Catacombs of Karthus. I don't think anyone gets any points for that. I think these were all terrible.
600.
Place these videos in the order of least to most views. So
this
this
will
is
be
a
fun.
number 1 through 5 sort of thing.
Okay.
The lore of Elden Ring is in ruins. Elden Ring, but I'm only leveling intelligence.
Shout out Gino.
The entire lore of Elden Ring. Elden Ring official gameplay reveal.
Wow, that's tough.
Or Elden Ring max level 713 versus bosses.
That motherfucker right there. Every time a game comes out, I'm like, why didn't I make that video?
Do you just want like
1
1, 2,
through
3, 4,
5?
5? Okay. Oh, least to most. Oh, dude, I almost messed that up.
Oh, least to most. All right. Yeah, no, that's.
I
that's
shouldn't have
Least to
said
most.
nothing, bro.
So 1 has the least amount of views is how this will work.
To be fair, I don't fucking know.
Well, I only need to get 3 and then I get all the points.
Well, you need to get 3 first.
This seems like a meme answer, but I'm actually super confident in it.
Lost said 53214. You think the official gameplay reveal for Elden Ring has the least amount of views out of all these?
No, the other way around.
Damn it, Lost.
How the fuck did you have 20 seconds? Least to most views.
Yeah, least to most views. So the first number
So
in
4 would be the most views.
So you were ranking them is what you were doing.
Yeah.
If you were to put a tier list of videos from least to most popular, so you think the official gameplay reveal has the most views of any of these?
Yeah, there you go.
So for me, I started with 5 because I think that top one has the least amount of views.
Okay, you followed the fucking directions.
I put 3, so I think the entire lore of Elden Ring has the least views out of these 5.
Wait, what?
What in the fucking hell? Okay, I'm like this close to just not giving you any points.
You said
This is an order from least to most views, so why would 3 out of any number from 1 through 5 be indicative of the least or the most anything?
Did you just type in 3?
Yeah.
No, he did 3, 5, 1, 2, 4.
I've never seen that. The Elden Ring lore video. I've never seen that. I don't. Maybe that's got.
Okay, if you've never seen it, that's not the question.
Yeah, so I think that's why I think it has the least views.
Then why did you say 3?
Rusty,
I
I'll go
think
ahead
that's
and
why
take
I
their
was
points.
confused.
I'll take his points.
I'm happy to take 0 points for that.
No, I want you fuckers to get this right because Chest.
Okay, I'll give you.
I know
get
it's
it
not
now. I'll
my
do my
problem
answer. I'll
because
give you-
Chest did it correctly.
Okay. No, yeah, fair enough. That's fair enough. Okay. So.
This is all being left in. This is funny as fuck.
Yeah, no, all good. That's all good.
If you think the max level has the least amount of views, then you should assign a 5 to it. But it should be the 5th number in your list.
I refuse to accept your reality.
All right, I'll accept your points.
I don't even know my own fucking rules for this now because there's been so many different answers. Lost, is that your answer?
What?
The one you have typed right now, is that your answer?
Yeah, fuck it.
Canes, you're typing something.
Yes, my brain is working overdrive, but I think I've got it.
So here are the numbers,
Oh wow, dude, I hadn't seen
the
that
actual
bot
view
video.
counts.
Okay.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, didn't help you out here.
Well, hold on. So I was saying that first one has the least amount of views.
Oh my fucking god! You guys are fired. You guys are fucking
I
fired.
love this so much. Maybe you should have added a number to each one of these.
Yeah.
I didn't. Every
fuck
single
this.
matching question we've done has been from left to right. Why would you not assume, oh, this is going from up to down? Because that's how fucking lists work.
Nah, I'm on their side now, Rusty. This is...
The editors of Fandom's Elden Ring wiki eventually branched off to make their own wiki titled, so fucking slow, okay, The Grand Archives, Fextra Life, Eldenpedia,
What?
or Elden Ring Wiki.
Eldenpedia goes kind of hard.
This Grand Archives, while that is incredibly cool.
Canes wrote Fextra Life.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Lost and Chess both got it right. Eldenpedia.
Eldenpedia.
It is
What?
Eldenpedia.
Dude, I've never heard that in my life.
This specific challenge run became so popular in Elden Ring that it eventually involved multiple YouTube personalities racing against one another during live streams.
Oh, this easy money.
Is it? God, dude, I need to.
Is it easy, man?
Speed running, bingo, one hit run, or a no resting run. Oh, Lost said one hit run. That is incorrect.
Oh, really?
It was B, bingo.
It's either one.
Don't you stream?
That run did get very popular, but not popular to the point where, oh, I'm racing another person to
You
get this
know
done.
what? Now that I think of it, I did race prod in a bingo run.
Well, what in the fucking hell? What happened?
I thought you meant a specific event.
Hey, that's tough. No do-overs. That is tough.
I will punch you.
Okay.
LED
we have the
message lamp.
LED message lamp,
Oh, that's cool.
Mesmer's throw blanket, Figure of Millennia, Wilder's helmet, and the Shadow of the Erdtree extra large mouse pad.
Are these my prizes?
Place the following merchandise in order from least to most expensive.
Okay.
Oh, I like. This is a cool question. I got no idea, but this is a cool question. Okay, so
So-
to be clear, before we start,
So
are we
no.
doing the-
I've already got
Okay.
you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, like right now, right? Like most expensive, least expensive as of today.
As of today, yes.
Rusty, I think you'll be
Right,
proud of my
he's
answer. I've
I
removed,
am. I'm looking at it.
I removed all doubt.
I do approve of Chest's answer.
You know what?
The way it's formatted, not the answer itself.
Shit.
The answer itself is wrong already.
Oh. What? I got that.
Okay.
The least expensive, the mouse pad was like $50, I think.
Oh, it's so cool.
2 was the throw blanket, 3 was the message lamp, 4 was Figure of Millennia, and then 5 was Wilder's helmet. Does anyone want to know the actual price of Wilder's helmet?
Yeah,
What
please.
is
Oh, that's close.
Damn. Is it
That's
actually
so
made of
close.
metal or is it plastic?
That is also insane. No, it's basically
okay.
like the Millennia helmet that you got.
I really thought that message lamp would be more expensive.
I thought that. I guess I don't know
electrical.
how big it is.
So Kane's got the mouse pad.
If I had switched the blanket and the mouse pad, and it's only $10 apart, I would have full swept that. I did think the Wilder helmet was going to be expensive because I remember buying the fucking Halo helmet when that one came out in Halo 3.
The message lamp, really? You thought that one was the most expensive?
Yeah, I
It's
figure
gonna be a
electronics.
little larger.
If you could put a custom message on there.
That'd be like a Patreon reward. Special event time.
Oh yeah, come on.
I hope it's another dragon.
Lost, you'll remember this one.
Yeah, I do.
Name 5 spears. There will be 8 points earned for each correct submission. However, if 2 contestants list the same spear, those point values will be nullified. However, If all 3 contestants list the same spear, those point values will be doubled.
I could barely even think of 5. I'm struggling.
Fuck it, let's go. I can do this one.
So this is Lost's second go around with this one, and since Prod and Luna kind of dropped the ball, I thought let's give Lost some actual competition.
Oh, you poor son of a bitch.
I got you, Rusty.
Okay, you don't have to put least expensive to. That's done. You don't have to.
Does this count towards my like if I pick 5 things? If I get like 3 right, I get all 5.
No, this is a special event. Multipliers,
I
modified,
tried it.
none of that. These are special events.
Yeah,
These
fair
are
enough.
self-contained.
Okay, so if I don't know how to spell it, if I misspell a thing,
That's wrong.
is it wrong?
Let me see what you misspelled. I'll gauge my answer. If you misspelled the word spear, then yeah, it's wrong.
Don't overthink it, and I think we'll get at least like 2.
Yeah,
I mean
hope
3.
so, dude.
I mean 3.
We're gonna do this contestant by contestant, starting with Keynes. Keynes wrote, Mesmer spear.
I had a feeling it wasn't actually called that.
To be fair as well, isn't that like that's not a spear, that's a great spear.
That is a great spear,
Oh,
which is still incorrect. Smith script spear, crystal spear, clean rot spear,
Oh, we're cooked.
and then is there another weapon just called spear? I can't think of another one.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, there is. It is called the spear.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Chest wrote spear. No. So spear is now canceled.
I was gonna write that one, but I thought you guys would think of it.
Partisan, iron spear, the pike, and the serpent hunter, which is a great spear.
I was
And
gonna
now for
write-
Lost. Swift spear, Clayman's harpoon, Naginata, short spear, and Inquisitor's girandol, all of which are unique.
Nice.
I was gonna write pike, but I thought that's too normal.
So
Haven't
let's
you
see.
done this
Kane,
question before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have.
Dude, this guy.
I'm actually impressed by Chest's choice of going with the iron spear, because that's not something that a lot of people would.
I do not see
recognize.
the iron spear on these. I've never seen the iron spear. I'm surprised you got that one. Numbers.
Oh god, this is the one I was dreading.
This is my field of expertise.
Yeah, here it comes.
Environmental modifier, minefield. Watch your step. Some questions may contain hidden traps.
Fuck.
First question. Which of the following weapons have the highest base physical attack power? So this is +0. Halo Scythe, Stormhawk Axe, Bastard Stars, or Marika's Hammer?
Physical power. This is an interesting one.
Fiscal power. Whichever one of these weapons is the most financially...
The most expensive.
There's
I
no way.
think I need to watch more videos.
But we'll go with this one.
Okay, y'all got it right.
Hey!
Nice.
Stormhawk Axe.
Is there lightning
But,
on the
it-
storm? Or no?
Nope, just on the buff it gives you. It's full physical.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Well,
Why did you try to disprove yourself? You said B and then like, oh, is there lightning?
Curious.
Which of the following weapons have the highest base fire attack power? Is it the Blasphemous Blade? Is it the Serpent Flail? Is it the Sentry Torch? Or is it the Spear of the Impaler?
Well, that's what
Which
it was
is the
called.
title of, yep. The
Yeah.
Spear of the Impaler.
Ah, makes sense.
I'll tell you right now. It's definitely this one.
Lost wrote A, Blasphemous Blade. Keynes and a Chest both wrote C.
I just
And
saw
I'm
the
sorry to
fire.
say, this was part of the trap. Because Sentry's Torch deals holy damage, you son of a bitch.
He just put a giant fire in front of me, and I went, "This got to be that one."
so what happens to those guys?
What is the score count?
No idea. I lost count a few questions
I feel like
ago.
that's kind of fun that we don't know. I guess.
Place these armors in order from lowest to highest defense.
Here we go again.
And this is the entire set,
This is easy.
by the way.
Write
If it
it
helps
at
you,
one.
you can just title them out. If it
you
helps
know
you,
what?
then you can just do that.
All right, fine. I'll do that. Lucky for you, I remember.
As
the
long
names
as it's
of all of
lowest to
these.
highest.
Lowest to highest, I will do that.
If mine seems weird, it's because I genuinely just have no clue.
Elden Lord's armor is actually the weakest of all. This shit sucks.
Wow. Oh Jesus, I think I was super wrong here.
Kane said 1, 3, 2, 4, 5.
I got one.
So you got the Black Flame. Guardians. Just said Guardians. Nope. Black Flame Monk. Nope. Bernal's armor is not on here. I don't know what that is. Do you mean the Elden Lord armor?
Bro, you're
I'm guessing
telling me
it's-
that doesn't look like Bernal's armor?
I'm telling you that doesn't look like Bernal's armor.
That's not Bernald's armor at all.
I don't even know who fucking Bernal is, bro.
Place these shields in order from lowest to highest guard boost.
Okay.
I think I got this one.
This was post 1.14, by the way.
What's it called again, the first one? Midnight
The
Shield?
Eclipse Midnight Shield. What the?
I don't know. Midnight
I should
Eclipse.
have
It's a
done
cool name.
shields with that special event. I should have made shields instead.
That
of
would have been
spears, fuck.
tough.
That would have been so dumb.
Is shield an answer?
Yeah, I genuinely would have put shield. I don't even think I might not have used any of these ever. I don't think I've used a shield.
These are the numbers.
Oof. All right.
The Golden Lion Shield actually has the most guard boost out of all of these.
I knew it.
Oh shit. I'll be honest, this is surprising to me, because I definitely thought some of these were better than the others.
The Golden Beast Shield does kind of suck. Which of the following abilities are currently affected by a bug that reduces its defense shred in PvE? Check all that apply. Soul Cypher, Acid Spray Mist, Flower Dragon Bolt, Grail's Roar, Darkness,
Holy shit.
Shriek of Milos, Blade of Death, and Ronnie's Dark Moon.
And I'm guessing I can't go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and just bang on there.
I'm looking for a precision
He
Predator
wants
Strike
the
here.
exact answer.
So they all have to be right.
Answer.
Well, they have to, because if you choose a incorrect one, it has to take off points. That's the only way to stop you from listing all of them and being like, there, I got them. All right, let's see. Lost, put Darkness and Ronnie's Dark Moon.
Yep.
Chests, put A, B, D, F, and H. So you think all of these are glitched?
I think all of those are glitched.
And Keynes wrote A, F, G. These are just random letters.
Yes. Well, I bet I'll get one of them.
The correct answers are Soul Stifler, Flower Dragon Bolt, and Shriek of Milos.
Oh my god,
with
wait,
G
did I get two of them?
Why
being a
is-
trap.
Oh,
G
no.
is an HP debuff, not a defense debuff.
Oh, wait,
Did
I got the
pick
trap.
G?
I got nothing.
You got nothing. Yeah, you somehow narrowly avoided all the correct answers and the trap,
Hey,
Hey,
That's something.
Carefully weaved in
which
between
is
them.
awesome.
Let's
I'll
not.
give him 3 because he got +2, and since this is round 3, they're tripled. But he missed 3, so I won't be mean and triple those as well, because this was a failsafe to make sure no one guessed all fucking 8 answers. Special event time.
Let's go.
This is the most exciting one. I like this one.
okay.
Wow.
A draconic priestess approaches you on your journey. She offers you to draw 1 card from her hand.
I wanted 6.
Send me a number from 1 to 7.
I will choose number 4.
I'll take a classic 3.
3 is taken.
You know
need
what?
a D
Let
in
me
the chest.
let me get that. Oh, sorry. That's right.
You can't just tell me that.
There you go. There you go.
All right. 4, 3, and 1. I think this is self-explanatory how this works, but
Okay. Yeah.
you have until the end of the game to make the decision.
There is no way you were keeping track of all of this the entire time.
We continue. Which of the following patches involved the changes to Terra Magica, Contagious Fury, and the White Mask?
Oh, I'm so bad at these patches.
1.07, 1.08, 1.09, or 1.10?
Lost. Help. Help me.
I don't fucking know. I don't remember stuff.
If you get it right, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, that was all. I was just went random.
Ever since the cards got dished out, it sounds like nobody's having a good time anymore. What happened?
No, because I know what my card is, and I'm thinking if mine seems like this, is theirs like equal? If that makes sense? Like surely.
Which of the following patches fixed a bug specifically related to Smith script weapon affinities?
Oh, I hated this patch because they fucked up a cool thing.
1.12.1, 1.13, 1.12, or 1.12.3?
I don't even know what one I don't know what patch we're on now.
Okay, so I did try to leave a little trap here. I was waiting for someone to... It's like, why is that off center? It's like, you're off center, and then I was going to trap you, but no one got it. Though you did select it, though. That wasn't the trap, so you still just get nothing.
The trap's D, isn't it?
D is actually the correct answer.
Let's go.
Kane's got it.
Random guess. Can I use my card now?
Well, you can decide which one you want. The card effect won't take
Oh, it won't
effect
take.
until the end of the game, but you can decide which one you want.
I would like the top one.
I'm gonna take the top one too. I don't believe in myself.
This is a short answer. Each attack in a simple R1 chain deals slightly higher damage than the previous, with the final attack having the highest damage value.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
Following this logic, what is the base damage output of the third R1 from a Guardian Sword Spear?
I feel like I just gotta kind of throw in a random number.
All right, what's the margin of error here? Is it like a Price is Right?
I'm glad you asked. If you are within 10 points of the correct answer, half credit will be awarded.
Nice. I'm a paid actor, guys.
All right, Chess said 123.6. There was no decimals in this, by the way, but I will accept 124 as your answer. Lost said 168. Keynes said 120. I don't know, bro. Maybe that's a dumb outnesser.
Not very good at
I
spelling.
don't think it's dumb. I
I don't think it's dumb.
I was worried that it was going to be something like 500, and
I don't think it's dumb enough. It's wrong, though.
Okay.
The correct answer is 142.
Come on.
I was wrong, but you know what? I'm kind of happy I understood the question, quite frankly.
Let's see if you understand this one. Place these tools in order from lowest to highest damage boost given to the player.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll try and put some logic to it. There's a couple of things I kind of know, but
Well, you can use deductive reasoning. You'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, well, these are
Yeah.
talismans that don't go away. The correct tier, on the other hand, has a time defect.
Yeah, true. That's all I can do, really.
I have everyone's answer. These are the percents.
Oh shit! I forgot they upgraded that fucking thing. That's right.
That thing's
God
busted.
Damn.
Dude, I thought that was
So-
the worst.
7, 5, 6, 3, 1, 2, 4. Keynes, I don't know how you did it. You missed every one of them.
Yeah.
Loss, you got the 6th one correct. And then you just said talisman and talisman for the 2 talismans.
Dude, that's tactical. I should have done that as well.
Well, the correct here is correct. The mace thingy. And I know it's not Cragblade because you have Cragblade already. What's the mace thingy? Are you talking about the staff? Holy shit.
Rusty, I have ours in Cheat Engine, okay? Are we losing? Is anyone losing points for this? I need people to lose points.
Why do you need people to lose points,
huh?
Just?
That's interesting.
I can't reveal that information.
Since he's asking that question, Rusty.
No more questions about the cards.
Rusty,
We have one more question. Place these tools in order from lowest to highest damage negation boost. If everyone just answers the exact way they did before, this can be over with quickly. If we ever do this again, I'll put the actual names of the items.
Yeah, you didn't realize you were dealing with noobs. I think that's the problem.
You could have just put it like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
If you would like to do that, then
Well, we'll do letters next time, right? Because now,
if there is a next time.
of course there's gonna be a
I'm
next
not
time.
getting invited back to this. I'm on the no-fly zone.
-10.
I was a bit mean with this one. Yeah, because the Source Seal is actually going to be in the first spot. Followed by Golden Vow, the consumable, then Ancient Dragon's Blessing, then the Bolt Drake Talisman, then the 2 livers, and then Magic Fortification at 35%. So Kane's got that one.
Damn.
Got the Magic Fortification, and nothing else. All right.
I missed one. If I had just changed one thing, I would have gotten so many points there.
That's what's brutal about this question type.
You almost got the Ancient Dragon's Blessing, and you almost got... Yeah, they're all like 1 out of place, too.
Yeah, because
Oh, that sucks.
I didn't think 8.8. I thought it would be more. I thought it would be 11 or 12 or something, right?
I was a little mean with this one. You got the Source Seal, though. You got the trick that I laid in there. So the lowest boost is the 4th item on the list, is what you're saying.
Yes.
So no.
What about 6, though? Keynes, when are we going to play through Elden Ring? We should actually play as players for once.
Yeah, I might just have to do a Let's Play or something. Bring Let's Plays back.
You will know the limit of your strength when you fight for what you are afraid to lose. Are you ready for the final question?
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Bring it out.
Do we get to see like part of the question, the entire question before, or do we have to choose now?
You have to choose now.
Ooh, that's kind of exciting.
I'm gonna wager 5%.
5%.
5%.
Why are you making this difficult? You just tell it man a point
10%.
value.
I am looking for a flat value.
Oh, flat value, 10 points. No,
God,
wait, I have
coward.
probably more. I'm waging 20 points.
Lost, you got 40 points off one question.
Just eat shit and die, okay?
Whoa!
I'm saving this.
After I win this quiz, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
What has this turned you into? Look at this. You guys are tearing each other
There's
apart.
money on the
line.
I need this guy to wager everything.
Actually, I take it back. I'm gonna wager 10 points.
Including torches, shields, and catalysts, How many weapons in total can be found in the whole of Elden Ring?
Including the DLC?
Including the DLC. All the torches, all the shields, all the cattle, everything.
I feel like I did know this. I literally feel like I googled it a week ago, not even, and I forgot.
Kinda know, because it's very close to a very specific number I have in my head, which I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to give you any ideas.
Dude, I'm going on the high end. I'm going really high. Because I'm thinking about the number of bosses.
I'm gonna go with this number. My brain is working overdrive right now.
Okay, well, you already locked in, so...
Oh, fuck, okay, locked in.
Your brain can officially stop overdriving.
Just put how many videos you got lost. Haven't you done a video with every weapon?
I'm gonna be a little nicer. I'll say the closest will get full points.
Without going over?
Without going over. Nobody went over. Don't worry about that.
Oh, damn, it's that high?
The closest one will get full points. Second one will get half. Third one will get nothing.
I only wagered 10, so...
yeah, you're pretty safe. You're pretty safe in this
way.
no matter what.
It depends on what your cards are.
The answer, 479.
Damn.
Oh, I could have gone further up. Damn it.
360 weapons, 32 catalysts, 8 torches, and 79 shields.
I think I was
far off.
It's a lot of weapons.
decently far off.
Kane's was actually the closest with 420.
No way. Bro, pick the meme number.
I just
Well, that's...
waltz my way through this quiz.
Chess picked 400. Lost said 399.
Fuck me!
That's crazy.
Get fucked.
Wow!
Get prices righted.
Okay.
Amazing Chest comes in second. Lost loses 10 points, I guess.
Fuck me!
Now.
The tables have turned.
Oh my god, that's a
This is an
giant...
upset.
Now. Chest.
But there's more to come.
Your card was the bird. And the first effect, the effect that you chose, was earn points equal to the amount lost by all other contestants. Not a lot of people lost points here.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to hear right now, Rusty.
Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the lost
Not a lot of
points.
people lost points.
And I'm not gonna lie, boys. I don't think my cards. You're not gonna like it.
Retrigger the last 10 times you earned points. That was versus retrigger the last 5 times other contestants lost points.
So do I get 80 more points?
That's some Balatro type shit right there. What the?
Not including the final wager. Now, these are the last 10 questions.
Which is still probably should be decent.
Now, Lost's choice was actually kind of interesting here, because Lost chose the leper. You earned 25 points for each time you answered a matching or sequence question completely correct. You did have one correct.
I have one correct, so I get 25 points. I could have gone with the other option, which is double points during the final question.
Which,
Nothing.
funnily enough, would have been a smaller boost. Are we ready to divulge the prizes?
I am
I'm
sad,
ready.
but all right.
I'm ready.
You all earned 200.
Oh.
The fuck? Whoa!
That's huge.
That's huge.
Wow. See, that goes to
I
show
will
you.
literally take my wife out with that money.